Hey, what's up guys, I'm back here with another review, and this time I've got the San Diego Comic-Con 2015 exclusive Golden Frieza with red eyes, and this is the one you want. People got a little bit confused because the one with black eyes was the Funko exclusive, which they also sold in Hot Topic, so be really careful if you're buying this figure from eBay. Don't get the one with black eyes, get the one with red eyes. That's the one you want. That's the 2015 exclusive, the one which they sold at San Diego literally exclusively, because they also do one with black eyes, which is not what you want. People are getting confused and buying these black eyed ones for like too much money. They're spending too much money on these, and these sellers are going to keep getting away with it, but I'm sure it's not their fault. They probably got confused because they were selling these black eyed ones at San Diego Comic-Con as well, but I knew to get this one from the Funimation booth. Yeah, so this is the Resurrection F Dragon Ball Z Golden Frieza pop figure. I've never been a big fan of these figures, these pop figures, but they're growing on me a bit just because they're kind of cool. They're never sealed, so you can just take them straight out of the box and they won't really lose their value unless you break the figure. But I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Show you around the box. You can see the side of the figure there, and then you've got some more of the figures in the series. I have the cell already. It's not just the 6. There's also a glow-in-the-dark Goku. There's also a metallic Vegeta. There's also a God Goku as well, all like special ones, so this is like one of the special ones. They will keep releasing these. These will be on like sale for a long time just because they're so popular in America. I saw how popular they were when I was over there for 2 weeks. They had them everywhere. They had them in so many stores, even just like walking around in like the streets, and you would just see pop figures, massive like banners. Oh, we sell pop figures here, stuff like that. They're so popular over there, and there's so many. Any series you can think of, and they have pop figures over them. So I'll just show you. It just slides out like that. But like I said, there's never any sticky tape over it, so it never really loses its value. And there it is. Kind of creepy looking thing, really, but it's kind of cool. So there it is. Doesn't really do much. I think their head turns in these pop figures, but I never want to try it because I don't want to break it, just in case they don't, and they feel a bit like tight to start with anyway, so I'd rather just keep it like that. I do keep it in its box, just same as the cell, because otherwise it just takes up too much room on the shelf and they get a bit dusty. There's the side, and it's got a really long tail there, so it's cool. It's an okay Golden Frieza figure. I'm just looking forward to the SH Figure Arts Golden Frieza, which I've had on pre-order. That's going to look so good, so I'm excited for that. He doesn't stand too tall. All the pop figures are the same size, they don't really differ. So they're about 3.5 to 4 inches tall. But yeah, it's quite cool to have in my collection just because it's an exclusive, you know. Well, that's about it really. It cost me $15 or whatever it was when I got it at the convention centre. But if you are going on eBay to try and find this, just make sure you get the red-eyed one, just because otherwise you'll be paying money for something that isn't really a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So definitely go for the red-eyed one. Just a little bit of advice there. Well, thank you for watching. This has been a little show off for my revival of Resurrection F Golden Frieza. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you in another review.